So bloons players have long wanted to see synergies between Paragons, and in the last update we got what we asked for. The Navark Paragon now buffs the Ace Paragon, and in this update, the Boomerang Paragon, the Glaive Dominus, now buffs the Apex Plasma Master, and not only that, also every other primary tower, so it's a completely new buff in the game. We're gonna go ahead and showcase this on the map Balance, which I think is gonna be a pretty satisfying map for this combo. We're playing on Impoppable mode, and we're gonna go ahead and just try to get both Paragons, preferably to degree 76, both of them, or 79 for the Apex Plasma Master. I'm not gonna go with the Geraldo because I'm not gonna bother, playing for too long and getting into the really late game. It takes a while to place down all of those totems. So here's the plan. We're gonna go ahead and get our farming going, and we're gonna try to base our defense somewhat on the towers that we want to gain some pops for, and then eventually what I want to end up with is one of each Paragon and nothing else, and see how far they can go together on this map after this update. I'm sitting here with the update notes next to me. There were also some other changes. Well, I probably already put them on the screen anyway, but there were some more changes to the Boomerang Monkey, but nothing much, nothing important really. Nothing that makes a huge difference. And there were also some changes to the Dark Monkey, some more range and a decrease in price for the Crossbow Master, but none of them are huge deals. I mean, I didn't really see why the Dark Monkey actually needed those changes, and I've heard other people say the same. But it's nothing I'm gonna complain over, that's for sure. Gonna go ahead and place down a Boomerang right here. This is one of those maps that's really satisfying for some towers. The only thing I find a bit annoying with it is the fact that I don't really know how many laps the bloons take in this center area here. I don't really know when are they going to leave. When do I need to start worrying, And I guess sometime later this week, probably during the weekend, we're gonna take a look at the results from the map voting that we had almost a week ago. For those who don't know, last weekend we voted on the top 5 best and top 5 worst maps in the game, and I made a tier list of all the maps, and we're gonna make another video on that topic this weekend, I think, where we're gonna take a look at the results. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and start off with a top path for this one. Price has been slightly reduced for the top path tier 3 upgrade as a part of this update. Oh, and another thing related to Paragons, the Ninja Paragon price got reduced by 100,000, so that's also a pretty neat thing. The question is, I'm not even sure, how long is it gonna take to get all the pops, to get both of the Paragons to degree 76? I mean, are we just gonna lose as soon as we get the Paragons, or what? I have no idea. I didn't think about that at all. We'll notice. Go ahead and use the ability now. Oh, was that a bit too early? No, we're fine. Gonna go ahead and get the bottom path. I don't have to worry about leads anymore. So far the only camo detection we got is Soda, and I guess we'll start working on our Crossbow Master right now, so we'll get some extra camo popping power. Oh wait, speaking of, farming, wasn't there an update to the village as well, farming? Give me a second, I'm gonna pull that up on the screen. Oh yeah, there was an increase in the amount of extra cash that farms within the range of the 4th tier village bottom path produces. So probably should have thought about that a little earlier. But I mean, this map is not the best for farming anyway, and I think we should be fine anyway. So what do we go for next here? I am not entirely sure what I want to go for here. By the way, I always forget, like, where can I place... Let me just save up some money here. Where can I even place villages on this map? Nowhere at all, just a big FU, is that it? I can't. I thought there was somewhere. I was pretty sure. Maybe it's here. I was so sure there was. Why did I think that? Okay, whatever. And you know what? So that I don't have to worry, I think I'm gonna go ahead and place one of these to remove any camo, and camo lead takes care of that. Oh, and by the way, before we actually make the Paragons, we're gonna go ahead and Chinook the towers to some different positions. So, I mean, we're getting rid of Soda whenever that happens, so we're gonna place the Glaive Dominus right in the center, of course. We're closing up on round 63. Do we have enough right now? Are we fine against 63 with just this? Might be, right? Yeah, we're good. Wait, how does Sawdust's ability look on this map when... I mean, the way the track looks. I have to try it right now. Oh! Oh my goodness, that looked so badass. I don't know why, but I don't think I've ever, you know, taken notice of that before. I mean, I know that I have played this map with this hero, but I never really noticed how cool that looked. I'm gonna have to do that once more. Absolutely destroys anything in the center. Okay, another BRF. Very nice, very nice. They did reduce the price for the Glaive Lord a bit in this update as well, so maybe we'll gun for that one. I think I do want to focus on getting the tier 5s of the Boomerang Monkey first, because I think I want them to get the most amount of pops starting off, because I think that's the Paragon I want to go for first. So let's go ahead and get the Glaive Lord right now. Very nice. It's not in the center, but this is a very good spot for it too. Very satisfying. I was almost about to, like, I put a village here, but I didn't buy the discounts, and I was about to place the villages. Man, I'm sleeping at the wheel here. Oh yeah, wait, they increased the range of the permabrew last update or something, right? So now it should be able to reach everyone from this spot, I think. Then we can just move the permabrew out of there. See? Yeah, it does. Very nice. Get one more. These guys. Should be fine against the DDTs, right? Oh yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start off by moving this guy here. and get the top path. So Soda has almost 400,000 pops at the moment, and I'm thinking, do I want to move her away so she doesn't steal any more pops? Or not? But the question is, I mean, how long are we actually going to survive? As I mentioned before, like, I mean, you can't really place any towers here. I mean, we could of course survive and get all the pops we need if we just build a lot of other towers. Will be, of course, no problem. But if we do that, how far, I mean, at what round are we gonna be done? I don't wanna sit with my 2 Paragons like at a super high round and just lose instantly. Kind of felt like it was all for nothing then. Won't really get to see a lot of action. Okay, so perhaps I should start building, we can start building some sacrifices. Okay, so 119. Can we do this? Do have some overclocks. Can use. Yep, no problem. Okay, and then since we'll pick the center position for this guy instead, we'll be ready for the upgrade to the Paragon. Very nice. Super brittle. Now that I think about it, getting the Dart Monkey or the Apex Plasma Master to degree 79 is gonna be a bit of a pain, because, you know, the Plasma Monkey fan club is very useful for getting the pops, but I mean, there's not too many good places we can place all the Dart Monkeys that's going to transform. So if we're gonna do that, it's gonna take quite a couple of rounds, you know. I am not sure if it's worth it. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a good idea. Might end up taking quite a while. We'll see, we'll see. We'll go ahead and start with the boomerang. So how are we looking? We have 1.2, 2.9, 2.2, and we're at 125. So we do have quite a bit to go, but honestly, I'm thinking that we might just not go for a degree 76. That's what I'm thinking right now, at least. Okay, so right now we have 8 million pops, so we have quite a bit to go. So I think I've decided let's just go ahead and get the Paragons. They should be a pretty decent degree anyway. You know how I always get degree 69 on my Paragons in my videos? It wouldn't surprise me one bit if this is a degree 69. What do you think? What degree is this? Take a guess. Here's the numbers. You got 3 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I knew it! I swear to God, I swear to God, I did not try that and then back out and go back in. I did not, I swear to God. Always. And by the way, as you can see, it's buffing everything. It's buffing things outside of the range, so it buffs everything on the whole map. Okay, here we go. What degree will we get? 1.4, 1.4. 700, 300. 52. Okay, okay. And there it is, buffing the Paragon. Very nice. There we go. Got some bad action going on again. I mean, you gotta love maps that is good for multiple tower synergies. Like, I think that's something that I mentioned in my map tier list video, and I'm gonna talk more about it in the next one related to that topic, but maps that can work really well for multiple types of towers is generally something that I think a lot of people enjoy. And I mean, this is a great example. I mean, this synergy, these two Paragons on this map, I mean, it's just wonderful. 2 BADs, starting to get fairly far now. Taking a couple of loops around the center. It is pretty tempting to put something in there, like a super brittle or, you know, just something to help out a bit, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just let these two towers go at it on their own, see how far they can get. I wonder how this synergy, not just amongst these two Paragons, but among the Boomerang Paragon and primaries in general, how that is going to affect the bossing strategies. It's going to be pretty fun to see all the boss players figure out new strategies involving this. Unfortunately, I haven't done a lot of bossing yet, but that's definitely coming. I am eventually going to get really into bossing and start going for some, you know, record times. That's going to be really, really fun, but still a whiles away. Still got some other things I want to do first. A lot of bads this round. Are we going to be okay? This is what I'm talking about. I'm not sure how many loops do they do. 3, 4? 3 or 4, I think, in the center. But I mean, I don't really even count, so wouldn't help me much knowing. Round 170, still not showing a lot of signs of weakness, still going pretty strong, this duo. Think we can probably go ahead and just fast forward to 180, I think. Okay, a lot of action this round. 3 BADs and a lot of Moab class and DDTs and everything. But still... Oh, you see that? You see that? It was done circling around the middle. So we are getting there. We are getting there. I don't know about you, but I am really happy with the changes that has been made to the Paragons lately with the buffing and everything. I am just super happy with, you know, all the changes in general that Ninja Kiwi has made. I mean, this beast handler... Wait! What? Okay, that came at a surprising time. I thought we were good. Try that once more. I was in the middle of a little speech about how good Ninja Kiwi is. Okay, let's try that once more. I didn't pay attention. I saw we lost to DDT. Was that from a bad or just a ton of DDTs spawning at once? Yeah, they are getting far. Was it just RNG? Are we gonna be fine this time? Yeah, looks like we're good. We're good. Okay, let's carry on. Oh, lost again. One more try. Try to micro this on strong a bit. Back to first. And now we just pray. It's one down. Ooh, it's gonna be close. No, same thing again. And by the way, I was made aware of that there is a bug currently that when you retry a round in Challenge Editor, it actually it makes you pay 500 monkey money, and I am aware of that, but I'm doing it anyway. So that seems to be that. 175 rounds for this duo on Balanced. Degree 69 and degree 52, and these are the pop counts. 76 million and nearly 50 million. So overall, I think it's a really cool idea. I think it's a great part of the update. Everybody loves the Paragon synergies, and I'm a huge fan of the update in general. So anyway, that's it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.